Warning, do not look at any other free software system until you watch this.
If you've tried everything else, this is the only way left to add $800 to your bank account in just 17 minutes and repeat that process over and over again as many times as you like. In fact, 100% of the people that watch this video that have done exactly as instructed have all succeeded. Don't waste your time on BS, make millions in 3 weeks type stuff. That's ridiculous. In the next few minutes, I promise you'll learn how to make $800 every 17 minutes like clockwork. Look, I know you're too smart for BS, and I know this is not the only video of this kind you've ever come across, right? Okay? And it doesn't matter because this is different, and I promise you this. If you invest just a few minutes of your valuable time to watch what I'm about to tell you here in this video and watch it till the end, this will be the best decision you've ever made. Truth be told, though the claims made are real, the system revealed here is not for everyone, and not everyone can or will get involved. This is for a select few who have tried other systems and failed. You will benefit from this the most if you're tired of the hype, you're tired of the lies, you're sick of living hand to mouth, and you're ready for a real change. If you're skeptical, that's good. This is especially for you. Why? It means you've been let down before already. It means you've tried. It means you're fed up with the BS. In fact, most of the folks that have succeeded with this system have all failed, trying something else. I say most because not all of them have had to fail before. Some have never tried anything else but this. You might call them lucky, right? Wrong. Luck has nothing to do with this. Hope was what they started with. Hope, however, is not a strategy. All the other BS systems claim you can make $2 million in 2 weeks, or some other outrageous money out of thin air claim. Right. Now, come on, people. How can anyone expect you to believe you'll make $1 million in 2 weeks? That's ridiculous. That's hype. This is not a hype fest, okay? It's not a hype fest. Besides, I don't know anyone that can validate that kind of hyped up claim anyway. I mean, do you? Here, with this system, there's no hype. This is a system built on statistical analysis and formulaic success. So, how? Well, it's built on pattern replication. Patterns that consistently produce winning results, no guesswork and analysis needed on your part. This is the easiest system you've never seen, and it requires absolutely no specialized knowledge whatsoever on your part. All the thinking, analyzing, and decision making has been done for you, and it's completely free. Only for a select, smart, and decisive few, and only for an extremely limited time. Now remember, you can enter your email on this page for instant access at any time during this video. This offer could be over later today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. It really all depends on how fast spots fill up. Only a select few like yourself even have access to this video right now. If you're watching this, there's still a free spot left for you. Enter your email and click on the button to claim it. This is the closest thing to lazy money you've ever come across. And for that reason, it won't be available for long. Now, it's being replicated only a handful of times by a handful of average, everyday, non-wealthy people, perhaps who are, just like you. I mean, these people were all skeptical, just like you. They've been prey to BS scam systems in the past, and just like you, they took action and are now making $800 every 17 minutes. So take a few minutes, watch through to the end, do as instructed, and I promise, you'll have everything you need to implement and replicate this system for yourself, all right? Hi, my name is Jason, and for the past 3 years, I've made all of my income using the system I'm about to show you. I've also developed software which completely automates this success system. I call it the Magic Money Machine because it's a system that consistently works over and over again without fail, just like magic. It was something designed for myself and premium priced private clients only. clients that could afford to invest $10,000 or more, and these clients were also willing to pay me $3,500 for yearly access to this proprietary software. Now, I had 257 of these folks paying me this yearly fee for access to this software. Yes, that's a nice supplemental income for sure. I know that. So then, why am I making this available to you for free? Now, well, before I get to that, let me tell you a bit about myself and why you should listen to me. Now, once upon a time, I was a mid-level corporate manager, otherwise known as a, glorified servant. I mean, every day I'd get up at the crack of dawn, fire up the coffee, take a shower, brush my teeth, comb my hair, put on the monkey suit, and grab a tie, kiss the wife and kids, and grab my coffee on the way out the door. Now, after a grueling 45 minutes stuck in traffic, I'd make it just in the nick of time not to get yelled at by my terrible boss. Seriously, I have no clue how that guy got his position. Really, I don't. He was a complete buffoon. Every day I thought something is clearly wrong with society and we are all doomed, but I digress. After somehow making it through the day, I'd fight my way back through traffic, make it back home in time to eat dinner, talk a bit with the family, enjoy a show, and then head to bed, only to repeat this humdrum routine again tomorrow. I was sick of it. I knew there was more to life than this. I knew there had to be a better way. So, you know what? I searched for ways to make money on the side, things that I could do during odd hours that didn't require a lot of my time, that didn't require a lot of money, and that I could use to make an extra $1,000 per month. That was it. A small goal, I know, but something that seemed realistic. I figured if I could do that, then I'd have enough saved for a decent family vacation, and I didn't think it was too much to ask, And my next one was due in a few months anyway. I had heard that the internet could provide ways for folks to make a lot of money and that there were tons of potential opportunities that I could explore, but the problem was exactly that. What should I choose? Which one was the right one? Which thing could I try that fit my criteria and wouldn't be a waste of my time or limited money? I mean, I had no idea. Like most folks with no plan, I jumped in and, tried some stuff. And you know what happened? I failed. I lost money on stuff that didn't work. And I wasted time on convoluted, scammy systems. And I lost a lot of patience with the whole process. However, I didn't lose faith. And you know what? Thank goodness for that. Because it was through sheer persistence that I was finally able to figure out a system that worked. Now, doing what? Trading. Now, what was I trading? Well, you know what? I'll tell you all about that on the inside. But right now, know that it took me about 3 months of trial and error to finally try something that really worked. After testing and tweaking, and more testing and tweaking, I dialed in a system that was making me consistent profits. Now, how much? In 1 week of implementing my new system, I made $19,858.34. More than enough to pay for my family's vacation twice over. Now, after 2 weeks, I had earned a total of $40,652.20. Now, clearly enough to have paid cash for a brand new luxury car. And after my first complete month of trading, I had earned a grand total of $82,479.39, which means I basically had replaced my corporate jobs income in just 1 month. This was it. I had figured it out. I knew I could quit my job and do this full time, so I did just that. I quit during my second month of learning this system. The moment I told my boss I quit was by far one of the most empowering and memorable experiences of my life. It was right after being berated for some decision I had made for some nonsense paper-pushing task that should not have been my responsibility in the first place. I looked at the jerk and said, "Whatever, you deal with it. I quit." I grabbed a few things and walked out. That was that. The bridge was burned and there was no turning back, guys. I was either going to continue succeeding or die trying in my new venture. I set to work with my trading system and made all of my money this way for a while. Now, I'd wake up, fire up the coffee, turn on the computer, do a few trades, and within 1 hour, I'd earn more than most folks made each week. I'd profit from $800 trades every 17 minutes without fail. That's approximately $3,000 an hour. Now, can you imagine how much better your life would be if you knew how to make $3,000 every hour? Things would be so much better, easier, life would be less stressful, right? I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. For me, my life was now completely different. All of a sudden, I was able to do more for me and my family. I was able to pick up my kids from school, stop off and have lunch with my wife at work. I was now able to attend all of my kids' extracurricular functions. I'd be at their games, recitals, practice, choir, whatever. I mean, it didn't matter. I was now available for all of that. We'd go away every weekend because we could. And sometimes we'd just take a week-long trip whenever and wherever we'd feel like. All because of Magic Money Machine. And of course, close family and friends began to inquire, what the heck were we doing? So, I told them, I've mastered a trading system that makes, on average, about $800 every time I use it. And the good thing is my Magic Money Machine software can complete about 3 or 4 of these trades every hour on autopilot. My Magic Money Machine software automates all these trades every day, 5 days a week. And that's how I earn my living. A few folks actually didn't believe us. And of course, there was no reason we needed to prove ourselves. So we'd simply shrug our shoulders, smile, and say, okay. Now, there was a few smart folks that actually approached me privately to find out more. And you know what? A few family members and friends offered to pay me to teach them how to do what I did. They too wanted to learn my system so they could make $800 every 17 minutes. So of course, I showed them, and here are some of their results.
When I first heard Jason talk about the magic money machine method, as he called it, of course, I was like, yeah, right. There's no way he can make $800 profit in 17 minutes. Every day like a clockwork. But after trying it out for myself, I can honestly say he's the reason I'll never have to work another day for someone else in my life. So thank you, Jason.
After overhearing Jason tell this incredible story at a friend's barbecue, I approached him and asked him if he'd mind sharing his method with me and my wife. See, we'd lost quite a bit in the 2010 recession. So I jokingly said to him, I'll give you $3,000 if this works. Half now, half after I've tried it and it worked. Thank goodness he accepted, because not only did his Magic Money Machine system work, but I think I actually got the better deal on this one. Within an hour and 10 minutes, I'd not only earned enough to pay Jason his fee, but I was actually ahead $267 in profit. Now, I'm no longer a skeptic and I can't thank him enough. So whenever Jason says something works, I listen.
Hi there, I'm a retired postal worker, and I've never really been extravagant or have never really been good with saving or other financial matters, really. Luckily for me, thank goodness, I was introduced to Jason and his system through a friend, because at the time that I was introduced to him, I was going through some really, really tough financial hardships. He offered to teach me for a fee, but I told him I couldn't pay. I didn't have the money. So he said, that's okay. You can pay me if and when it works. How could I pass that up? I was able to pay him his fee within about 2 hours. You know, I'm really indebted to Jason and his miraculous system. Thank you, Jason.
Okay, so helping folks on the side now became a thing for me, and as you can see, it worked like a charm. I also now realized my Magic Money Machine system had the potential to help so many people that were currently experiencing what I had gone through before learning this system, people looking for a positive financial change, people who wanted more out of life, people who wanted more than they would get at retirement. Now, basically, people looking to escape the matrix. Call it purpose, call it a mission, whatever it was. I now knew it was my obligation to give back and help others. So that's why I made this video, because I want to help you. Do you feel stuck? Do you feel like you've done everything seemingly right, but for some reason, it still feels all wrong? Do you feel like there's something you don't know, but you can't figure out what it is? I help those that have a drive, a want, a need to help themselves. I help those for whom success is just slightly out of reach. If this sounds like you, then the Magic Money Machine was made for you. Now, to be absolutely clear, this is not for someone who is helpless, looking for a handout, and is not able to follow instructions. This is for action takers, people determined to change their life and are willing to follow simple instructions from a mentor who has done what they want to accomplish. Now, for the next lucky 20 people, you can get instant access to my award-winning Magic Money Machine software absolutely free. You pay nothing to use the Magic Money Machine. All you have to do is enter your email on this page and click the button to enter the secret members area and access the Magic Money Machine software. Okay, now in the future, I will sell Magic Money Machine for $3,500 again, but for now, all that I'm looking to do is collect some more testimonials. Testimonials from people like you, people that want results. Once you get results, tell me how much you made. That's my only requirement. Now, does that sound fair? Now, as I've said before, this is a refined and enhanced version of software others have paid as much as $3,500 per year to use. You're getting access to the Magic Money Machine for free. All you have to do is enter your email in the box you see, hit submit, and follow the instructions on the next screen. It's that simple. There's no catch. There is nothing to buy. Now look, for all you know, there could be only 2 spots left. Now, are you going to let someone else take your spot? Why miss out? You're not risking anything. There is literally no risk whatsoever. So if you feel like you're ready for a change, you're the perfect candidate. If you don't want to bang your head against the wall anymore, searching endlessly for the perfect solution that could change your life, this is for you. Go ahead. Now's your chance. Enter your email and click the button, and I'll see you on the inside. Now remember, if you go away and come back, someone else might have claimed your spot. So why risk it? Claim your spot to the Magic Money Machine software for free right now. Just enter your email and click the button. You're already here. You know this feels right. Seize the opportunity. I promise you will be very happy once you get access. If you get to the next page and you see spots are full, then you know what? I'm truly sorry. That means you are too late. But if you get to the next page and you see a video, then congratulations, your life is about to change. You are about to make $800 in the next 17 minutes using the Magic Money Machine. I am super excited for you. Go ahead and enter your email and click the button, and I'll see you on the other side. Take action now.